In the wild heart of Africa, a place of endless savannas, rustling jungles, and scorching semi-deserts, lives a mysterious creature, the leopard. In this volatile ecosystem, where death can come from any direction, the big cat's resilient body and distinctive spotted coat are perfectly adapted. Click register to enter the world of silent predators and spectacular survival battles. Not roaring like a lion, not fast like a cheetah, the leopard chooses darkness as an ally, hunting alone, quiet but powerful, a ghost in the dead land. With a muscular body, the leopard is the perfect combination of strength and grace. And his lean muscles, razor-sharp claws, and ever-watchful golden eyes, all designed for one purpose: to hunt silently. But from that physical appearance, we can clearly see a big difference. Leopards are not pack animals like lions. Without the support of their own kind, they choose a solitary life, a deliberate isolation that helps them disappear like a shadow in the harsh nature. Even that solitude is not a weakness, but a powerful weapon, making enemies unpredictable, making prey unable to react. With its superb ability to hide, leopards can quietly weave through tall grass, approaching their prey just a few meters away without making a sound. A true assassin. Comment number 1. If you are fascinated by the dramatic survival battle of the leopard, the quietest but deadliest predator on the savanna. From the moment a cub leaves its mother's arms, a leopard must learn to survive. Not through brute force, but through cunning and killer instinct. Survival lessons begin with stalking insects, then progress to small birds, young antelopes. Each pounce is a test and perfection of hunting instincts. However, and as adults, that instinct becomes an art. Leopards usually hunt at night or at dusk, when the low light hides every movement. They approach their targets in complete silence, using every tree trunk, mound of earth, and tall grass as cover. When the opportunity arises, they suddenly accelerate, reaching speeds of up to 58 km/h over short distances, with the ability to change direction more flexibly than any other big cat. Even thanks to sophisticated tactics and the ability to choose the perfect moment, the leopard's success rate in each hunt is higher than that of the cheetah. No need for extreme speed, just darkness and patience. But even the most successful predators in Africa, like the leopard, are not immune to the occasional surprise attack from their prey. A well-placed kick or countercharge can injure them, or even ruin their chance to hunt again. It's the darkness, patience, and precision that make leopards such formidable predators. But being good at hunting isn't enough to survive long term. In their solitary world, leopards not only hunt, but also face another battle. Silent, but intense, defending their territory. Each individual holds its own hunting ground, and any encroachment is a challenge. During mating season, the pressure is even higher. Males become aggressive, ready to engage in hand-to-hand combat to gain access to females.
Made contact, female stationary just next to their position. They just west of Piccolo's 66K. Sausage tree. Piccolo's hush now.
Scratches on tree trunks, the smell of urine or roars in the night are how they mark their territory. When boundaries are crossed, conflict is inevitable. There is no room for hesitation. Only the most resilient, flexible, and fierce individuals hold their ground. Gaining territory is difficult, but holding it over time is the greatest challenge for a lone predator. Leopards face not only their own kind, but also nature itself, an invisible but cruel enemy. The long rainy season turns the jungle into a quagmire, making stalking and approaching prey nearly impossible. The dry season causes water to dry up and animals to migrate, meaning they have to go further and take more risks to find food. As nature becomes more cruel and prey becomes increasingly scarce, leopards are forced to take more risks, but at the same time, the prey's survival instinct is pushed to the extreme. In the never-ending chase between hunter and hunted, species like antelopes, monkeys, and wild boars have developed amazing defensive strategies. Antelopes often choose to stand motionless among tall grass, blending into their surroundings to fool predators. Monkeys keep watch by sound, hanging high up, and always having one individual on guard duty. Wild boars respond in groups, spreading out or chasing predators to disrupt them. But the deepest response comes from reproductive instinct. Prey is born more, faster, as a strategy to compensate for losses. It is a constant battle between the leopard's increasingly sophisticated hunting skills and the prey's increasingly intelligent defense systems, where neither can stop, if they want to, survive. In the race for survival between leopard and prey, both are constantly evolving, but that's not the whole picture. In addition to dealing with the vigilance and resistance of its prey, leopards also have to contend with other predators, opponents that are even more dangerous. Lions, the rulers of the grasslands, not only steal prey, but are also willing to take down leopard cubs to eliminate potential threats. In the darkness of Africa, it is the master of stealth, the predator that leaves no trace, the symbol of strategy, ingenuity, and ultimate survival instinct. Every step, every pounce is precisely calculated. In the fierce wild world, the leopard does not need to dominate with power, but with deadly silence. The darkness always has a ruler,